everyone. We're going to try out a new concept here, and today we're going to be playing through Portal, the first slice, and we're going to speedrun it, alright? So let's get this over with. Let's hope this loads fast. Okay, so we load into this chamber thing. We don't really know what's going on, what we are, who we are, but, yeah. So, while Gladys is ranting to us about God knows what at this point, we're just gonna wait around a bit because we have to wait. Okay, I've seen no one else do a full first slice speedrun, so I'm just gonna put the rules is that you start the speedrun as soon as you click start, okay? So, we're just gonna go by that rules, and we're just gonna keep recording and shit. We're gonna keep doing this. So essentially, what we need to do is we need to make sure that we go through the portal as fast as possible, otherwise we might mess up. So, we're going to do that here. And off to the races we go. I am running as fast as I physically can with the radio, which I then drop so that I can grab the box. And, I messed up a bit, but it's okay. We can save this. I drop it onto the button, and then we move on to the next test. Now, the elevator sections. The elevators are a very crucial part of the game. You have to just slam your face into that thing to make sure that as soon as that elevator opens, you can just speed on out of there as soon as you physically can. This does save a few seconds. Not a lot, but, every few seconds counts, if you know what I mean. And we're on to the next one, number 2, where we essentially have to wait. Okay, we have to wait more for this thing to go through. So it's gonna cycle through them, and then we're going to grab the box, which here it is. So we're gonna grab the companion cube, pull it out, wait for it, and then we place the button onto there. And then we just back on out, wait for it to load again, and then we go through into the next level. Very simple level, but it does get a little more tricky as the time progresses.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test
Okay,
protocol.
so while Gladys is ranting for a little bit, I'd like to state that I hope you like this new form of content. I'm probably going to end up doing this more, as this is a lot more fun to do, though it does take up a lot of storage. This specific video took up 1 gigabyte of storage, okay? So, bear with me. These take a while to make. Anyways, we're going to wait for the portal to go through, and then we're going to go grab the portal gun. Okay, very simple. And then we're going to go through, and then we're just going to speed on out of here into the next section. Those proton fields, whatever hell, just turn them off. It doesn't really matter. We're going to go on off to the races and to the next level. So yeah, please like and subscribe. It's not a request. This one's pretty simple. Just do that, and then boom, you're in here. This one, just shoot at the wall, and then you go through the portal. It's simple, it's rudimentary, but that's just the first couple levels. They're always easy. So we're gonna move on to the next one. Moving down to the underground. Are we moving up or down? I don't know. I generally don't know. We're probably going down. And this one is a little bit more complex, but if you have a singular brain cell, you should easily be able to do it. That one saved me a lot of time with that move right there. That one I probably could not replicate again. So, take what I say with a grain of salt here, and then we move on to the next one with 4 minutes and 25 seconds. This speedrun, a lot of fun to do. I really like doing this one. It was literal hell setting this up because I didn't feel like recording it using my potato PC with 4 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know how this thing runs at all, to be honest. Anyways, on to I think 5 we're at, I believe. I don't know, but this one's just as simple as all the other ones. Now that I think about it, looking at the recording while recording this, I could have done this a bit faster, but I did save some time with that. And then I grabbed that box, and I grabbed it through here. I know I'm great at commentary. I'm new to this thing. Shut up. And then we put both boxes on each button, and we just go through here. We just push through until it opens. That will save us a little bit of time instead of waiting for Gladys to be done. We do end up having to wait in the elevator, but I'd rather wait in the elevator personally than anywhere else. Because at least then we're moving quickly and calmly without issue. So, I ain't really complaining, but, that's how we do things here. So, This one's really easy if you know what you're doing. You can easily set this thing up within 5 seconds. And then boom, it's already done. Takes like 2.5 seconds to do. It's genuinely a very short level. But, it's kind of the point, I suppose. This is pretty easy of a game, to be honest. But that's why it's fun speedrunning. You gotta practice somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. If you're not into speedrunning but you would like to, just do it. Who cares if you record or not? Get better. Just keep doing it. It's a lot of fun to do, just as a personal thing. Yeah. Anyways, on to the next one. I luckily get through that one through there on my first try. The amount of times I messed that up, and I got on that. Seriously, the amount of times I've lost my run just to this specific scene in particular, you have no idea. Yeah, it's a tricky level that has a lot of timing involved. But now we're on to the next one. With this one, we can just kind of chill until the elevator inevitably brings us down or up, wherever we're going. I don't know. We might be going sideways. I don't know. So in this level 8, we're almost through. We're almost through the speed run. And I'm hoping we get a sub 10 minute. And I'm going to place my portal there. And then wait for that to go through. Place my portal there. And I missed it on accident. That's my bad. Then I wait for it because I didn't remember, and then I went through there, and then it gets activated. Then we do that, bloop, and then luckily I saved it by not turning around, just backing up. That was real trust in there. It's moves like these that save your speed run. So take notes, I guess. I'm not the best at commentary, but I don't cut my videos so that you can just see how I do my speed run, so you can just learn from my stupid mistakes. I'm not the smartest when it comes to speedrunning. I'm very new to this. Shout out to Easy Speezy for being my inspiration for this. That's kind of how this all started. So, I highly recommend him. I will put a link in the description. You can just search it up like a big boy. And yeah, I highly recommend him. He's a lot of fun to do. He's a lot of fun to watch and junk. Just go watch him. Anyways, this one's, quote, impossible. But, I just grabbed the cube, grabbed through the portal, went through the portal, placed the button down. Got turned around a little bit. That's my bad. I always did that, but whatever. We can save this. There's just one more level, I believe. And then we can save this. It's okay. We can survive. Staying alive. I'm not saying the rest of that song. I'm not getting copyrighted today. And I'm just going to load on through here. And yeah. And here's the final level. This one, I actually lost my best run to because I forgot this one's here because I originally didn't think it was the first 10. I thought it was the first 9. That's my bad. Anyways, we just gonna, it's about momentum, so you just jump through and then you're through. And this one is a lot of fun. I really like this one. You just shoot yourself through at high speeds. It's a lot of fun. But also realistically break all your bones. This one, I forgot that the portal disappears there, and then I just went through. It's okay because by the time I got back up, it wasn't even fully through yet. So it's not the end of the world, but it is a little bit of a time waster. But no speedruns are ever perfect. Remember that. You can never truly have a perfect speedrun. Just because you mess up here and there doesn't mean you should cancel it. You should just keep trying. And I would not recommend canceling your speedrun just because you failed, because it could save you time in the long run, like that. And then as soon as we load through, and then as soon as we go through, and it cuts back to main menu. Here's it cuts back the main menu, and that's time. 9:46, 92. So that was a fun speed run. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend getting the game. This is just the demo. I don't have the original game, so play it.